Good morning, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that beautiful sunrise this morning. I saw that coming up through my bedroom window, and I just quickly ran outside, turned on my camera, just let it sit there on the tripod for it was about 7 or 8 minutes, and then I just sped it up about 20 times the time thingam or whatever that is. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed that. I just thought it was beautiful. But I looked up I went on Google and looked up about when I should pick pumpkins, even though they never got ripe. And they said that after the first frost, before it gets really cold, you're probably going to want to cut them and put them in a sunny window. So that's what I did. You want to see my cute little window full of pumpkins? And there they are. 2 on the left and 2 on the right. And that one teeny weeny little one right there, that was the last one trying to grow. It never did quite get very big now, did it? But it sure was cute, so I went ahead and brought him in. So anyways, when I was at Port Farms yesterday, they had that color of pumpkin. And I'm beginning to wonder, because the pumpkin that I had last year from there, that all this came from, including this orange one behind me, was all just from the same one pumpkin, was neither color. It was not orange, and it wasn't this whitish color either. It was just a real pale yellowy color. Who knows? Anyways, I'll talk to all of you in just a little while. Do you see all these tomatoes? These are all the ones that I have picked off of my tomato plants this morning. Yeah, so there is none left on the plants whatsoever. And I don't even know how they continue to produce, because we did get a first frost here. But anyways, yeah, if those ones that are really green don't turn very much, that's okay. I will make some green tomato relish. I realize that if you've been watching my videos very long, you know about this Christmas cactus that's behind me. Because it wasn't that long ago that I had to replant it because it was just so root bound. Anyways, I wanted to show you what my Christmas cactus has decided to start doing. Look at those buds. The plant is full of beautiful buds. Isn't it beautiful? It won't be long now, and this plant will just be in full, beautiful bloom. For today's devotion, our scripture verse is found in 1 Corinthians chapter 16, verse 13. Be on guard, stand firm in the faith, be courageous, be strong. You know, the schoolyard isn't the only place that we'll find bullies. Bullies are everywhere. They are in offices, homes, in our churches, and on YouTube. They are found anywhere that they can dominate through force of will. Bullying takes on many forms, but today I want to talk about emotional bullying. Emotional bullying is when someone wants to make another person feel angry or afraid, usually through verbal abuse such as name-calling, sarcasm, threatening, ridiculing, putting down, belittling, ignoring, and lying. Emotional bullying often takes a tremendous toll on a person's health and self-esteem, because such behavior and attacks are as damaging to the mind and body as if they were physical. In other words, emotional bullying is a form of social violence. as Christians, I believe we are called to play an unusual role in dealing with bullies. But it's not a role that the world plays, filled with anger and vengeance. And it's not a role of passivity. And it's not a role of hate. We cannot gratify our flesh and play tit-for-tat games in retaliation. In other words, it's not easy. We are called to love our enemies and to pray for them, but we also must be willing to stand firm against unrighteousness and injustice. We are called to draw a line in the sand about our beliefs. We are not aggressive, but we are assertive. Most importantly, we can't ignore the problem. Ignoring a true bully does not make the bullying stop. So what does help? Well, first, we must pray for God's wisdom in the situation. Although we can't force anyone to change the way they treat others, because only God can change a heart, we can choose to trust God and approach the situation the very best way possible through the eyes of faith. You know, Proverbs chapter 6, verses 16 to 19 say, "There are 6 things the Lord hates, and 7 are detestable to him: haughty eyes, a lying tongue, hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that devises wicked schemes, feet that are quick to rush to evil, a false witness who pours out lies, and a person who stirs up conflict in the community." And with that, I wanted to add, being bullied is a hard thing to deal with. It's hard to talk about. It's hard to understand. And it's hard to move past. I don't know a soul who truly knows a foolproof method on bullying. But there is one truth I do know. God created each and every being on this earth and saw that they were good. And Tessie, you are good. You are not insignificant or any of the other hateful things that are being said or done. You are good, and I love you. And with that, I want to remind everyone, life happens. Let's enjoy it. And God bless. I will talk to you tomorrow.